Good morning, everybody. This week we are very lucky and we will have a comparison video of UO Happiness Tech Tips. So, today I have with me my AirPods that I'm actually using for some time already, as well as today we're comparing it with a lower tier model, which is actually another company that is QCY. They actually have maybe manufacturing for some of the other brands out there, and they have kind of built their reputation around wireless earbuds. So let's actually do a comparison video, as today I'm very lucky to have a friend who actually lent me his QCY to do the unboxing of this particular AirPods. Okay. I myself am using this AirPods, so it'll look like this. Itself, in my case, it's a bit dusty. You'll look inside the AirPods, you'll have your manual, which will come some information between the AirPods, some warranty cards and information and stuff. At the last page, you'll have your accessory information with a part number and serial number. So that's the AirPods in this very nice packaging that says designed by Apple. Yep, as you can see over here, inside this box, some of you guys might have missed it. You can take a look, there's a tab inside. You can always pull out the tab to actually reveal your free cable that comes with it. So do not miss out the cable if you actually have your AirPods, you still have it. And do remember there's a cable inside, that you can always leverage on. I'll just put back in because I have a lot of Apple cables with me. So this is the AirPods itself. If you open it up, it will automatically connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can actually have your AirPods, and you take out, it will actually trigger it and the color will change. So the first generation one without wireless charging is actually the lights over here. The new one with wireless charging, the light will be in front. So these are the differences between the different models lah. But in fact, I don't really need wireless charging because I can say, is it a need or a want? That goes back to the original question, because essentially when you take it out, you charge it with a normal charger, it takes as efficient. And if you normally, for a particular battery product, if you take out and you put it back, you take out and put it back, the disconnection and the reconnection again will actually deteriorate the battery life for most batteries. But I'll not be able to say for Apple because I'm actually not representing them, and this is my personal opinion of this. AirPods itself, the sound quality is great. It's able to produce decent amount of sound, but the bass can be a little bit lacking. Some people might prefer something with a higher bass value. And in terms of the new generation of AirPods 2, where you'll get the in-ear kind, I'm actually not an in-ear earphone listener, okay, because I don't really like it. It's really blocking most of the sound outside. Okay, sometimes you might want to have some sound that is actually not totally blocking your ear canal, as you'll get uncomfortable over time, you'll get heated inside. But I can say the heating actually provides me discomfort, while this first generation is actually better, as it does not give me that level of discomfort of the warm feeling that you get with particular AirPods that's actually not in-ear lah. So in-ear they have their pro and cons. Some people might want to have in-ear to actually block out the exterior sound, but for me it's not that convenient, as I don't really like it. So it's your own personal preference. There's no right or wrong answer. So that is all for my AirPods today. Come to the main topic. The topic where my friend actually lent me is QCY AirPods to actually do this particular unboxing. So without further ado, let me just unbox this video. Okay, so it's a brand new device. I've not really tested it yet. We have actually seen a lot of reviews because he sent me the reviews and said this is a fantastic device, I should get it. And he actually lent it to me first because actually I already have mine. And we'll see how we can unbox this device itself. So if you pull it out, it's quite a generic box. It says QCY over here. Okay, and you'll be able to pull that. It's a sticker at the top. It comes in a plastic wrap packaging, which kinds of protects the device itself. It's quite thick, to be honest, compared to any other earbuds. Okay, I've just ripped it out. So itself behind it says QCY, and say some other information, as you can see over here. Yep. This is QCY is the model. It's a manufacturer in China, and the manufacturer is Dongguan Healy Electronics Co. Limited. So okay, if you open it up, it looks quite nice. You can see over here there's two earbuds over here with both of them in ear. Apart from that, the packaging wise, they did provide you additional things. Instruction manual over here, your charging cable, which is using to charge the device itself. Let me just open this up. Which will look like this. It's a standard micro USB. Yeah, it's not the Type-C. It is the micro USB charger, which I think they will be charging toward the back over here. Let me see, does this contains any charge? Oh, it actually contains charge. You must press the button to actually ignite it. So unlike the AirPods where you need to take out and you automatically connect, this requires a button, a push of the button, and I think you might need to sync it to a phone, as I've kind of read the thing before. Let me get my phone. Other than that, there's nothing else in the box. Sticking to my hand. Okay, let me just get one connection. Let me go to phone settings, Bluetooth, and I think you'll be able to see the QCY2C, which is over here. I do have some other devices that's actually connected. Just disconnect so that you'll be able to. Then you allow your contacts and call history, but for now, just not accept that. And you have some things that you can see over here, so a bit bright. Yep, so I actually connected my AirPods prior. I do have some other devices, for example, my Samsung Gear Fit that I'm using to track time. So yeah, so let's test the device itself, which is right and which is left. Let me see, it's getting a little bit complicated. Press to actually sync. No, it's already connected. Okay, where's the right and the left? It says behind. This is the right and this is the left. So let me try to put it on. Okay, it fits quite it has quite a good fit in terms of the ear canal. Turn it. The fit is quite weird, and then I can literally hear my own echo and my own voice when I put this in with a tighter fit. Something that I really don't like because I can hear my own echo. So let me find some music player. Oh, there is some notification sound that I heard from my phone. Somebody sent me some information. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the quality on the bass is fantastic. It actually comparing with the AirPods, okay, the thing is that both of it have the bass, but comparing the bass quality with an in-ear, there's a bit more wow factor because the bass itself gets to travel within your ear canal and you can feel it more. Although this version, the AirPods first generation, has the bass, but because of the gap itself between your ear and the thing and the canal inside, the feeling is totally different. Because I can say what happens is that the travel distance actually kind of make it more hollow. The sound is not able to bring in the wow factor that you really could have with something that's more like in-ear lah. But there's pros and cons because I can say there is no discomfort between your ear and the canal itself because I don't really like that discomfort. So for in-ears, in-ears earbuds is your personal preference. If you like in-ear, the second generation of AirPods do have some noise cancellation feature. If it's more about the sound that actually gets to travel, the external sound, you actually have a function with that from the AirPods second generation. Other than that, the heating part, definitely because it's a in-ear device with the logo, everything inside, you can see over here. You're actually able to get better sound quality, but it gets heated up lah, I can say. It gets heated up. Even when I put this on, immediately I can hear my own echo. It's similar to most of the earbuds, even those standard wired earbuds before they actually create wireless as well as wired headphones. Yeah, wired headphones as well as the second generation Bluetooth wired headphones that they actually have. So manufacturers are trying to innovate in terms of their design and the quality. Battery life wise, I can say AirPods does quite well, and for QCY I've yet to test. And I can say based on reviews wise, their quality is quite fantastic. People will like it, and with that, we will come to the end of today's review session. And we'll just put this back into the charging case. And that's with the QCY wireless charger that we have today. And the other version would be the AirPods. Both boxes will be found over here. And we hope we have provided a good understanding of the difference between the two solutions that we are providing today, which is actually the comparison video between the high quality as well as the average decent price, because this is about 200 plus SGD and this QCY cost me about 29 SGD. So all in all, these two difference in pricing, in terms of quality wise, I can say the wow factor in terms of this is more towards the compatibility. So you get some other wow factors like compatibility with the device itself, auto response once you take out from the case, it auto detects. So this functionality actually works very well with Apple ecosystem, while the QCY just gives you the standard Bluetooth audio head jack where you just not exactly the head jack, but the standard connectivity that you just need to press yourself, manually connect your devices, which I think is acceptable for the price point. And in comparing weight wise, if you put this back into the case, the weight wise, I can say that QCY is quite heavy on their end, but I can say maybe with a bigger battery, more chargers, is actually required. This for 800 mAh, I think this was 6 or 800 mAh, so it's quite similar in terms of it. And it's quite bulky, I can say. The size difference is a bit longer, one is a bit thicker as well on the sides. Decent product, we'll recommend if you do not have any wireless headsets, and if you are into sound quality. If you have the additional money and you want do check out the difference between the AirPods 2 and the AirPods 1. I think they will make a lot of difference. And with that, we hope that you will be able to balance between your needs and your wants as well as something cool, something interesting. Invest in something that you really like and you'll be able to reap the benefits over it, because this itself is a battery powered device. It will run out within 1 to 2 years. While Apple has built its reputation over quality, I believe even my first generation iPhone lasts me 10 years. So Apple devices have built a reliability over it, but this one I can say, if you just spoil, just change a new one. It's just 39. You can buy 10 of these for a single of these. Maybe less than 10, because 290, this is about 240, it's about 200. Sometimes you might be able to get a discount, so 200, maybe about 8 or somewhere around there. So with that, we've came to the end of today's review. We hope that you are able to learn something out of it. I'm not really a tech guy, but in terms of happiness, you'll be able to understand your happiness value of getting one of these devices, comparing with one of these. The difference, you might be able to get 8 of these, or maybe 8 different variations of different Bluetooth devices at a cheaper price point. And if you're looking for benefits, if you're really something that you really go for brand, you really want to have some wow factor, you really want to show people, hey, I want something cool, I can afford it, and it's something new, it's trendy, and most of people are getting it, and yeah, then just go for the AirPods. If you're looking for it design-wise, I'll give a 5 for the AirPods. QCY, I'll give a 4. Sound quality-wise, I'll give both comparing, because in terms of the type of connection is different, because one is in-ear, one is out-of-ear. It depends on your different comfort level. Price point, definitely this is a lot cheaper. We'll get a 5, and this one will get a 3, because yeah, it's expensive, but you get what you pay for the functions. In terms of it, this will get a 5, this will get a 4, or maybe a 3 or 3.5, because this does not connect automatically. It does not have a very good Apple integration. It does not necessarily you open and you straight away get a battery life of your devices and stuff, where the Apple really gets a plus point of this. And apart from this, I think that we've come to the end of the video. If you like, to help to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.